All right, we back. Run one more thing. I know we get jump right into it. Yeah, I'm sorry. All right. I am of a level of 85. All of a sudden, it did. Okay, I know what's wrong. Windows all of a sudden deciding to there we go. There we go. Okay. What's cracking? The height windows. All right. We speak to Alizé. There we go. All right. The last we left off, we saw somebody getting chased, so we're going after him. Get off me, Gator. I fell in the water. Probably shouldn't have skipped the cutscene. She dead. Infant daughter nowhere to be seen. Oh no. No. Baby dead. Not the baby. Is baby dead? Get out of my way. Okay. We find the lady and the child. Damned it all. The child, let me see her. Don't you smack me.
She's so cold, Elfino.
The child is alert, and I see no wounds, and yet she grows weaker. My spells can do no more. What she needs is a change of clothes and a warm bed. We must hurry back. Not now!
Matsia, take the child.
God damn it. It appears we've made enough noise to be heard for miles around. More will be upon us ere long. We make our stand here. Matsia, can you take her back to the village? But the child, all by myself. You can't be serious.
Serious heart attack.
The beasts will follow you home unless we stop them here. And so we shall. Be strong, Matsia. Her life is in your hands.
Right. I can do it.
I know you can. We'll keep them busy, Matsia. Go! Quickly!
I can do that too, homie.
Steady. You know the way.
Oh no, the child. No.
Not you too.
Not the baby.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. To live is to suffer, to drink of calamity. It is a perilous path. Death lurks in the dark. No! I'm not afraid! I'm not afraid! Ah! Do not avert your eyes. See your life for what it is. See how the hardships make you strong. Every doubt reforged. Every agony.
Nope, he ain't gonna make it.
The divinity.
Yo, turn on the AC.
Nay, but one who would deliver thee just the same.
Please. You must save the child. She is all that remains of Mevan and Grasef. Please.
Well, well. Seems the babe's taken a liking to you. Thou art strong, little one. Let us convey thee to thy home. I spied our friends as we flew in. They appeared to be holding their own against the Horde.
Right. That's the last of them. We should...
I does have a feeling he'll be a fighter.
Really? How can you be so sure?
A fine battle it must have been. Shame I missed it.
Estinian, it was you who came to Mattia's aid.
I was only along for the ride. Vritra was the one who saw the boy was in need. The two are headed back to the village.
Where the worm will honor Ahiwan's wishes and finally reveal himself to his people.
Perhaps so. Will you go and join them?
There's something I need to do first. Mervyn gave her life so that her child might live. She deserves better than to be left to drift alone. She deserves to be laid to rest beside her husband at least.
Guess I gotta go retrieve the body. Alright, we know what we must do. Ah, the final piece. I guess we're not coming back here anymore. Aether current. Tavner. This is Tavner, isn't it? Yeah. Still a couple more quests. So that's not the final piece. More mistake. So we can go around gathering aetherytes now. Eat the currents. Southwest. 1. Southwest means that way, so I'm gonna go to here. See how far we can get first. Not 100% sure if it's like on top of cliff or down here belows. Northwest. Right there. Okay, so I do have to go here. Boom, boom. Great work. Now that we have access to the lower side, it should be easy peasy. Lemon squeeze it easy. I did it. I did it, Raw. I teleported and jumped off my mount. Where is this thing?
So you jumped off? Is that what you said? You jumped off the side finally?
No, I jumped off the mount when I teleported.
Oh. Oh, gotcha. Probably another 20 minutes or so, copy and paste. He still hasn't emailed me back, though. Yeah, he's probably in shipping. Bippity boppity, bippity boppity, bippity boppity boop.
Okay, and then we must search for the next 428 yards to the north. Got me on a Siren server. So there's a feature like when you get to the character selection screen, you right click your character name and go visit on the world. It'll select the lowest population world and put you there.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That way you can just log in then.
No.
Leave a little of the train.
Our entire data center is saturated. So when peak time pops here in about, well, no, maybe we've got people working, so it might be a lot less.
Nah. You got little fuckheads skipping school and fuckheads that took leave, days off. Just too many fuckheads out there. Punks.
Dude, if I had freaking use or lose, I'd be a fuckhead.
Yeah, that's the only way to get back is fucking swimming across. So I guess I just viewed spoilers watching your fucking stream.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. God damn it. Spoiler.
Now you can skip the cutscenes without you know any issue.
Oh yeah, exactly. I mean, if I skip the cutscenes, then technically I'm gonna spoil it myself anyway. So I guess it don't matter any. in my eyes, I am technically in the same spot as you in the story, either which way, because I'm not gonna fucking pay attention to it.
Yep.
It's
Where'd you go?
just a
See? Helping you
another
out.
time sink.
I do this for you, sir.
Yeah. Where was I at? Fucking Disney songs are stuck in my head, and damn, copy paste isn't working. Why aren't you working?
Boopity boopity boop.
More of the Robin Hood ones. That's what's in my head now. Well, I guess I did say bippity boppity boop earlier, huh?
Mhm.
Yeah. That one must be there
Robin
too.
Hood. Man, it's been so long. Dude, I used to watch that
Robin
motherfucker
Hood,
every
Little
day.
John, Buckton Forest. That's the fucking coolest one ever, man. That and the songs in it, the songs are great, top notch. Ooh lolly gollywood today.
Raise the taxes. Triple the taxes.
Oh fucking hell!
That's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
what
yeah,
I
song
want to
about
hear.
King John. Phony King of England. That's what it was.
Something. John the First should have been known as John the Worst.
Yeah.
I used to watch that, dude, as a kid. We had a videotape. I watched it every day.
Yep.
You see that Jamie Foxx one?
Yeah.
I've
The new
only watched
one with the kid.
yeah, I've only watched like small freaking clips of it.
It's the young fella that's in the Kingsman. Also, I think it's the same kid that played Elton John, if I'm not mistaken.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, he kind of blew up there for a little bit right before COVID. I enjoyed the hell out of the Kingsman movies. Those are really good if you've never seen them. It's essentially
Okay.
like a kind of like a 007-ish comedy style.
Oh, Kingsman. Yeah. Freaking, I've seen clips of that too. I just didn't watch all of it.
I think I watched one of them on one of the flights I've been on recent, or a while back rather, because that would have been 2-3 years ago.
Your last flight was 2 months ago.
Florida, yeah. I didn't have shit on the fucking that flight. It's crap,
no
man. I was in
screens?
I was in a crop duster. Fucking talk about turbulence. Flew upside down half the way. I thought, oh man, little twin prop plane. I think actually from Florida to DFW, I think was my no. I take that back because I went into fucking Dulles. That was probably the largest flight. Was Florida to Dulles.
Oh, Dallas.
Dulles in to Arkansas was somehow that don't make any sense to me. Like, it's a lot farther from Dulles to Little Rock than it is from Florida to Little Rock. So I don't know. Maybe the wind current it's easier for them to.
It's
I don't
the
know.
same shit. So when I freaking went to basic training, they had me fly from Amarillo to DFW and then up to Lawton.
Oh, then to Lawton. Oh man. Back in the day, you would have just hopped on a bus and fucking just took that bus straight up. I had to ride a bus clean across, No. I did fly into Atlanta at least. I've had the worst luck with army buses. Every time that I've ever been on like a legit transpo bus, it's broke down.
Oh, yeah. Maybe it's just you. You're the curse.
Maybe, dude. Like going to basic training, it broke down. Or no, it didn't even fucking arrive. Like it maybe it broke down in I don't know, but we had to sleep at the airport. And then from basic to Gordon, it broke down. That was like a 2.5 hour sit. That sucked.
You see all the you know, do you have to go through basic or AIT during Exodus?
Yeah.
Dude, you know,
Yep.
freaking Carson Wagon or whatever freaking charge out the ass for every one of them mother truckers. You're making bank, man.
Yep.
Because everybody was trying to
So
get
much
home
money.
and stuff. And then the only place, because you know, back then you didn't have a freaking phone and go look up freaking flight info and all that stuff. So you had to rely on freaking Carson Lit Wagon or something like that. Carson Wagon.
I think it was the same one that was even. I think they handled us in Georgia.
Yeah.
Carson sounds very familiar.
It was a scam. 100%. I was at I was at Gordon. Yeah, it was Carson at Gordon as well. I was at Gordon for BNOC or freaking AOC, and I was trying to go home for Labor Day. I think it was Labor Day, and I was looking at the flights. I went to freaking Carson Wagon. Mother trucker trying to car. I think it was close $500 to $800 to go back home.
Oh my god.
I wasn't even trying to go home. I was trying to go visit my brother. DFW is a big port, so those are supposed to be cheaper.
Yep, that's them. Carson Wagon Lit Travel. Yep. Fucking dicks.
Oh yeah, they're a huge scam.
1.5 billion US dollar revenue a year. They employ 18,000 people. Well, at least they're employing quite a few. That's way too much money though for them to be raking in just as a fucking travel service.
All of the money that they make from TDY is suffice because they charge the government out the ass for that too.
Oh, yeah, they overcharge. You know, it's like the whole tax scam. You know, people that fucking oh well, dicks. Yeah, definitely remember those fucking clowns.
How do I get to the west here?
MDF.
Shite
yeah.
balls. Okay. I don't think I have access to that area yet.
Of England.
Hey, it said west, right? West. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Okay, let me go from here. Burning some gill. Still west. Okay, yeah. I'm on the right path. Nah, they freaking pumped the prices up for these freaking fast travels, man.
Fast travels. I know. I noticed. I thought that I was making quite a bit of gill, and then I look again and it was empty. Well, except for, you know, Steven did send me like 300k, so actually I probably have quite a bit now.
I haven't spent gill on anything.
I bought a couple pieces just to do that dungeon. Is that door? Door, yeah.
As long as
Hey.
you stay with one class, you shouldn't have to anymore. Each of
Pretty
the
much.
main scenario gives you enough gear to get to the next one. Yep, that's it. I'm done. I did it. I did it. Drinky time. I'll be back.
What is that? Is this your bot, YAG PDP
Yes.
XYZ?
One of them. That's one of the better bots, actually. That's a new one I added.
Is it
Some good
is it
features.
singing to us? It says playing Let It Snow. Is it? How do I listen? Let me hear Let It Snow.
Wait, what? Let it snow.
That's what it says. Playing Let It Snow.
Oh,
Skynet.
no, that's what the freaking what you call it?
Oh, it's game.
No, it's when the whoever develops it can put whatever
Ah.
status.
You're not the one that changed the jingles and stuff, then, yeah? That's Discord doing like some holiday bullshit that they really need to fucking change back.
What jingles are you talking about?
Like hit your mute, but well, you won't hear them because you're streaming. You're in streamer mode. Are you? Still in streamer mode?
Guy is.
Oh, they disabled it. Oh, cool. Wait a second. Let me see. Thank goodness. Yes. They changed up all the audio cues last night. Lumpy and I were like, "What the hell's going on?" And I'm glad. I didn't want to keep hearing the little snowflake jingles and shit. Ooh. What the fuck? Ooh. Let me link this to the thing. A VR gun.
VR gun.
It's
Are you
mostly for the quest.
Are you gonna try to do freaking After the Fall?
What's that?
That's that VR game that's made by the Arizona Sunshine devs.
Oh. After the fall. I mean, I usually try. I end up buying it and then fucking play for all of a few minutes and then not like it. I enjoyed Arizona Sunshine and probably the most out of all the VR ones we tried.
It's Left 4 Dead style, I think.
Want to go
Oh.
there? Like, why don't they have? Oh, December 9th. They made sure to show everybody moving really slow, though. These have to be the stillest people I've ever seen playing VR.
You looking at Twitch?
No. No, I'm watching like their videos on Steam.
Hmm.
You can tell that they're recorded like someone on purpose just was barely moving their head to display the, or it was honestly it's probably a bot so that you didn't just have all the jitter and stuff. Surely it's not out yet. People couldn't be playing it on Twitch.
No, it comes out on the 9th. That you can see it on Twitch where people try to use the the thing for clout, the game for clout.
Oh. Oh. I was streaming it yesterday.
There was a preview that they allowed everybody to stream. It was like a week ago. I missed it.
Ah. Watching this guy play, it looks. Surely they couldn't have fixed like all of the jitteriness and stuff.
I don't know. Like the hand jittering around like that. You know, you're looking.
Yeah, and just like the looks really tracking is smooth. I don't know how exactly what I'm trying to say. Like the like head bobbing and stuff like that is nearly non-existent. Yeah, I could probably play that. It's only $35. Fuck, what was I doing? Frames, edges. What else? Dun. Still need to add that. Okay. Holy shit. Yeah, I think I'm done. Wow. Okay.
Giggity
Easy
giggity
peasy.
goo.
Now all I gotta do is fucking categorize this damn spreadsheet.
Giggity 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 goo.
I thought there was a way to like have Excel process the data that's already in a spreadsheet.
How are you trying to
Text and
process it?
columns? I'm trying to.
You add
I
and
really
subtract
don't know.
numbers?
No, I'm wanting to kind of categorize by emails, like domain, instead of alphabetical. Just like some little things. I gotta Google that because I know there's a way to do it.
Yeah, there is.
It's something like with the queries and connections, I think,
Mhm.
but it doesn't look like what I remember. Bom, 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 bom.
Yeah. This dude hanging out on the wall, trying to hide. You will get your tea, sir. Ah, the hero of light delivering tea. I know what these quests are. I don't know why I even bother. The freaking chocobo keep dudes are worthless in this game. Like, who in their right mind uses them? You have fast travel.
And they're everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't found a use for them yet. I've never used one after.
But I get it at the beginning when, well, even then, why would even?
It's not worth it even then.
But you still have to go and get, attuned.
There it is.
Maybe useful in places where you can't get to, like, that doesn't have an aetherite. Okay, I give it that much. But other than that, the positioning, like where they're placed, is just why.
Brilliant. That's so easy. Wow. Wow. Excel is very powerful.
It is
Probably
indeed.
not used enough.
To make an entire video game in Excel. Oh wow, this is.
Oh, no, that's not what I wanted.
Why is it so far spread out? Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I've installed the 7 Days to Die server as well.
My Lanta.
It's got the Twitch integrations things too.
There we go. Aha! I think I got it. Okay. Okay, so I did need the extra 2 columns. Has Twitch integrations. What does?
7 Days to Die.
Oh. Oh, whoa. Yeah. I forgot about that. I tried. I just did a little bit of just tinkering with the map creating, and then I loaded into my just single player, and for some reason it started the game with like low, medium graphics. So I thought for some reason that they actually like retracted some of the shit. And I was like, what the hell? Like the game looks worse than whenever I last played it. And then I noticed the settings. I mean, it doesn't look that different, but
Alright, you can make an Rhino World Gen map in single player, right?
yeah, I can create it and then just send it to the server. But I mean, it seems like it took a long time last time. I can't remember how we did it.
As a matter of fact, let me see how fares my map now.
I wonder if, I wonder if my CPU is technically faster than my server. Shouldn't be, yeah. I mean,
if it
not
uses
really in,
multi-threading, then
that's when the server is gonna.
Yeah, if it makes use of the multi-thread, then yeah, this would be better. But if it does not, then definitely your CPU is gonna be faster.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't think mine's but like 2.8 is what the two Xeons are, give or take. But I mean, shit, I got probably more cache on one. No, probably not. Probably both of them have about the same amount of cache as this new guy. I don't even know what I have. How the hell do I not know what I have? 11,700. See what the Atlas has. Really need to change the name of that.
What's this Pro Tube VR?
2.7. Xeon E5. Save. 8 core. Huh.
Yeah, yours are 8, mine are 6.
Xeon had 8 cores that far back? I mean, I guess they are a server CPU. Shit. What did the
Threadripper, man.
Have?
32 cores.
You serious? Oh yeah, the AMD one. It's like fucking $1,200.
Still, and I don't think they've made a successor to it yet.
No, Xeon is which one is this one? Let's see, 8. Holy shit. Nope, they got a 16 core. Okay. That's the biggest it's the biggest Intel is a 16 core at 3 gigahertz. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That fucking Threadripper is gonna be like 3.4. megabytes of combined cache. Records 32. 4.5. Base clock is 3.7. Xeon is like 2.2. Yeah. Wow. Power is 100 watt versus 280 watt. That's a big difference. not that you would want to, but you could probably run 2 Xeons instead of. And there's no
About 2 Threadrippers.
graphics.
I need graphics integration. What you need? Need graphics integration.
Well, I mean, but Xeon, you don't need a. Xeon would have, at least on board, you'd be able to fucking get some, but like Threadripper doesn't have any. Fuck! They have a 64 core Threadripper now. It says liquid cooling recommended. Jesus, how much is this? Get yours today. Oh. You want to take a guess at how much the 64 core Ryzen is?
2K plus.
3 times that.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. $6,100. That's it's a bit much. Wow. Wow. Okay, that was just the Amazon price. If you go to Micro Center, it's $4,800. It says original price $5,000. Like none of these are giving me an MSRP. Like that's pretty trash. Come on, AMD, step it up. You know, I bet Newegg would have. Nope, that's unless that's in Canadian dollars. Sorry.
Old Canadian.
Red Ripper. Gosh, no, yeah. Cheapest place to get it is Micro Center. It's like $2,000 less than any other place on the internet.
Good day, Sir Ham.
How goes the Grand Thefts?
What's your RP character? Going.
Some coffee.
In the things.
Phew.
I guess I'm not coming to Tavnair anymore.
Have now.
Finished delivering the chai.
Just delivered a child?
Mm-hmm. It's fine to stay in. Yep. That's all I needed to know.
Very, very nice.
I'm Marie McFry.
Cancelled.
Huh?
None.
You canceled some?
Yep. Hit the button.
Mm-hmm.
Played a bunch of Zerg matches last night. You know what I'm not good at?
Zerg.
I have no idea how to control the... I'm not so bad at building the stuff. I just don't know how to, like, what units are good for what. And, like, if they ever bring out air, lo and behold, like, I'm fucked. We kept... Every time, too, it was always versus Protoss. So... They just fucking shat all over Lumpy and I. It wasn't fair. Hate Protoss unless I'm playing as Protoss.
It does salad tosses.
Nope. Since they know it's Zerg, they just freaking make a couple of those big, tall, fucking tank bastards and just nuke you.
Nuke you in the kahunas.
So you said you did start up 7 days?
Yeah, it's running. Let's put the let me pull the dang ips. The ips.
Steam was unable to sync. Why?
You have
Why,
to opt into the latest experimental.
Yeah. Well, no, I already did that. A delete. That doesn't look like a good email. 7 C's. Is that a... Yeah, it's a legit one. A legit one.
One pound fish. One pound
Bigger
fish.
than shit. Nope, that's not it. Bigger than shit. Nope, that's not it. Glad that they never decided to turn down their intro music. They never. Still loud as hell. Screaming in my ear. Boom. Boom. No jetpacks. I wanted jetpacks. Juggalo Jesus. Jellyland.
What's your real thoughts on that wingsuit going onto a tank and the drop in C4?
Look, someone's coming.
Not a fan.
Mm-hmm.
But every fucking weekend, other people fucking pop out of the woodwork in my Discord list saying, "Hey, get on fucking Battlefield," and I'm like, "Fuck you,
People of
fuck off."
Razatan, it warms my heart
Eventually-
to see so many.
Fucking Frank's gonna buy the game,
Today,
and I'm gonna be
I would
pissed.
share with you a great Do not be alarmed.
I want that
Nor
shit on my
avert your
PC.
eyes. See the one I unveil for who he is, and know that
Very well. I dare say it can't be worse than the horrors we've already seen.
many thanks.
One is definitely not. I'm gonna email you.
A
Get
dragon.
Bitcoins, Cub. No, don't need you in the list.
People of
Some cities.
Razatan, I am
Some weird
Vritra,
names.
and for years uncounted hath this isle served.
Delete.
Tis as the Satrap's
I
ally I
accidentally
am
send
known.
myself that email.
Today, I would reveal the truth unto you.
Let us hope they accept him.
Sister's at Disney with my niece,
Oh.
and I sent them some cash so that they could get me a droid. Told my niece to
If I am
surprise
hearing
me,
this
but I
right,
didn't really
you
care
were the
too
satrap
much.
all along?
So
Vashon,
help me. She
I
comes
mean,
back with a shitty droid.
Master
I might steal
Vitra,
her shitty droid.
does
Exchange
your
them.
divine eye really see all?
Nay, child. While mine eye hath borne witness to the whole of our nations,
Kind of wonder. I sent her enough to be able to buy the lightsaber. I'm wondering if she'll just hustle me and not
is come.
use the money. Use it somewhere else.
Friends and loved ones have
hope
been
she does.
taken from us. I have one loved this land and served it with dignity till his dying. For so long, I lacked the courage to face you. I will not. And yet, I cannot sit idly by.
Why are they registered
A
here?
font of boundless vibrancy, this jewel of the ocean. Since time immemorial hath she glittered to this dragon, slumbering in his dark lair. 'Twas a mesmerizing
see fail.
sight. This
You what?
calamity hath stolen
Reading
too
off,
much from you
names.
already. Yet so long as you
I haven't
live,
found the
the
server
light
yet.
of Radzatan will
It
never
might have to be a
extinguished.
whitelist again. I don't know why it let
pray you
me
let me watch over it.
do it without a whitelist last time.
You can't find the server?
Uh-oh. I just have it searching for jet. It's found a jetpack, but not a jet.
Hmm.
I'm not too worried about it yet.
And lend me your strength, that
I do not know you, dragon.
I'm
But
just
I thank
filtering
you
a
for
bunch
speaking
of
the truth to us.
names on a
As
list.
divinities, both Manusha and Riga once joined
Trying to
together.
clean my monitor,
So
but
too do I believe
it,
that
like-
hand
these little specks aren't coming off. And then I accidentally fucking touch it.
A
Damn it.
sight that would have surely brought a smile to Izael's face. Indeed.
Oh. What a Comcast.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they are all in uniform and in unison. But that's
Excuse
only
me,
because everything is in
but I must
step in the
speak
game.
with the satrap at
That
once.
bugs me. Oh, this
Father.
guy. Is that the same Heavens Ward clown?
You have suffered dearly of late, yet you must
Oh.
endeavor to look beyond these losses to the future you yet have. On behalf of the Forum of Sharlayan, I come with a proposal by which you, the people, I say again, I must speak with your satrap.
I am satrap here. Speak thy proposal. All present shall hear and judge.
If I have given offense, then I apologize. First, allow me to share with you what knowledge we have. It is an affliction of stagnancy and rot, sown into the currents of the star. Though the first prominent manifestation was here, in Thavner, it will invariably spread. The Forum was forewarned of this apocalypse several centuries ago. Thenceforth, my predecessors sought to prepare for the end times in the only
escape the star? What madness is this?
'Tis by no means madness. With the coming of the seventh umbral calamity, the true nature of the Red Moon, Dalamud, was revealed. That it was an artificial construct of ancient Alag.
That one. No, it's
But what of the
Mississippi
Silver
State.
Moon?
Never mind.
This celestial satellite is yet another
Embark
technological
mail. I haven't
marvel
seen that domain
fashioned
in a
and
while.
maintained by ancient and by our people. I speak not only of
No,
Charlie,
CenturyLink.
including you, our dear friends of Radzat Han. Recent events necessitate adjustments be made, and quickly, but we can and will escort you.
Long has thy forum been allies to Thavner. Yet I wonder, is this truly the way?
It is for that very reason I come before you and your people, to answer any and all of your questions. Though, if you wish the best for your people, I advise you to render your decision swiftly.
Show our friends to Megaduta. They are to be received as... Worry not. Whatever decision is reached, your path. Until then, heed the warning of these brave heroes. Guard your hearts against fear and despair, for it
EndWalker,
is
Master of
within.
Medium. Okay.
Remain calm and attend to your daily tasks.
We'll do as you say, Master Vitra.
Oh. More news.
Oh, you're Nidana, what's the matter?
Oh, no, not that I know of. I just hope to hear your thoughts on a theory of mine. All who undergo the transformation are drained of their ether, yes? What is it then that gives these beasts the strength? Logically, they must be drawing upon an alternate form of vital energy. That put me in mind of our earlier conversation, when
Akasha. Yes, I remember. An energy influenced solely by emotion.
Yes, yes. In this instance, negative ones set Akasha into motion, thereby infusing the beasts with vitality. I posit this as the mechanism by which the beasts are born. Ah, do you still have that flower?
Oh.
If we accept that it once shone bright by drawing upon Akasha, influenced by the thoughts of those nearby, then fear, terror, despair, negative emotions so powerful as to suffocate it, permeated the air in this place. You must be very careful. The forces which drive the... Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you like that. Do temper your expectations, however. There are sadly few detailed studies upon which I may draw.
Formulating a new theory as you have is itself no small feat. I wish you well in your
Thank you. You stay safe as well, yes?
Paint the cape.
All right. we feast. Join you at the Aetheryte. Does that mean you gotta unlock the Aetheryte so I can use it, you son of a bitch?
Finally.
Is there one closer? No. I'm all about the same equidistance from the center. Ugh. Oh, it appears that snow is no longer online.
He forgot to move that mouse.
The story is just very slow start, but it's starting to pick up.
$1,600. I bet that's over allotment for Gmail. You know, actually, the problem isn't the sending; it's whenever they fucking bounce back. I didn't remove enough emails to know if there weren't that many that looked fake. Fuck.
You gotta go through each header and decide whether or not it's acceptable.
Not really. There's only six. Yeah, there's only 1,600, so I just split them up by domain. So like, you know, Gmail, Yahoo, all those and shit. And then the ones that also look like they were typed wrong, obvious ones, removed them. But I mean, with an email, it's kind of hard to tell because sometimes people do that on purpose. I don't think I removed but like 20 something emails. That's not enough. I feel as soon as I hit send, I'm gonna start getting these bounce backs.
Oh, see. How much email traffic are you looking at? Does it warrant
Not
a
much.
okay, so yeah, it doesn't really warrant. I think there's free ones that you could do with Linux. An automatic email threat detection.
Normally I use MailChimp, and it handles all of it, but it won't. They fucking won't let me get back into my account. I requested assistance last week, and it's probably because I'm a free user and not paid.
Yeah. How expensive is it? Is it?
I don't know. Probably like 20. Give or take. It'd almost be worth fucking paying for it, but because it's actually quite handy. Because then you don't have to worry about non-deliverables and stuff, and it's pretty automated. If they opt out, I don't have to do anything. It just automatically does it. Compare. Yeah, it looks like 15 a month. Make a new one. Oh, where is it? Forgot this password. Oh, that's an easy one. This down too.
Yeah, this game has taken toward the depression to another level. You fall into depression and become a beast.
Check your email. Okay. Well, activate. I'm no robot.
Roll quest. That was what that was all about. Womp, womp, womp. Do I have that one unlocked? Yeah. My thoroughness has paid off in the end. Your finest local spirits, yes. Speaking of which, I need some spirits.
For free. Holy shit, man! This is actually. I got a lot of stuff with this MailChimp. It's quite intuitive. I don't use I don't have a WordPress store anymore. I used to have an online storefront I made in WordPress, but I could have used that
So
to integrate
blasphemies
into
now
MailChimp.
plague all
But
the realm.
guessing all it would do is make it a little bit more easy to
It will only get worse
automatically
if
send
what Father
flyers.
said is true, as it did in Amarant.
If that's
See.
our model, then shouldn't we expect the effects to grow
that
more
later.
severe as it feeds off its own spread? As if people transforming into those monstrosities wasn't bad enough. If the flora and fauna, if the land itself turned against us.
No one would survive.
Here's your order, friend. May you find comfort in these dark times.
Sit time.
Where do we go from here? If there's one thing we've learned, fighting blindly and simply reacting to what comes will accomplish we must find a solution that addresses the fundamental cause. Before our strength is exhausted, before this crisis spirals out of control. Is there something, anything we've overlooked?
If there is an answer, Hydaelyn herself will have it. 'Twas she who bound Zodiac and forestalled the final days. Alas, we have heard naught from her since the Tower of Babel. Even the flower she gave us is no more. So advised the Watcher. But what could be this?
To me as well. It meant something to the ancients, though. In our time.
Most surely. Yet I do not recall a single mention of it in the record.
Another dead end. And quite
Not alive as such, but not quite dead. Elidibus. I sealed him in the white aurosite of the Crystal Tower back on the first. Contained within that reservoir of ether that maintains it, ether that is returned little by little to the sea. Naught may remain of it. However, if part of it lingers, we might be able to speak with him there. I know we can no longer make that journey, but you.
Well, I gotta go back to the first then, huh?
Yes, we can but act and hope for the...
If nothing else, should we learn the first is safe, we'll have that much more reason to keep fighting the good fight. That said, the odds are not in our favor, to say the least, which is why we're fortunate to have Urianger up there on the moon, working hard to make all the necessary...
And why we have nothing to lose by staying the course till the last instant.
Indeed. To the last. Let us all do. I will consult with Master Matoya and see if she knows of a way to reach Hydaelyn from the ethereal sea.
And I will visit the nation's leaders and attempt to ascertain how far the final days have progressed elsewhere.
Keep me abreast of your findings. I can seek out and slay the worst of the immediate threats, if only to slow the spread.
Unease, terror, despair. Try as we but when they do, remember this.
Your friends and loved ones are out there somewhere, sharing in your...
So ends the brief respite.
That's
before the
why
next
his ass is
revelation.
freaking narrating this. Ah.
Yes, so much left for you to see. Where beginning ends and end begins.
And so it has been revealed. I had a feeling they were gonna use the first for something. $1,084 to teleport to another world. I believe I can fly. There she is. What up, homie? Long time no see. May have to go seek out Reen.
Fucking Better.com CEO Vishal Garg laid off more than 900 employees on a Zoom webinar before the holidays.
Wow.
This better not be clickbait. Gosh damn it.
following event cannot be skipped. Oh, okay. Unskippable cutscenes. Giggity giggity goo. That would be cool if my choices had any impact on the story.
The fuck is up with India, man? Apparently it's a thing. If you don't agree with like your kids getting married, they just fucking behead you. It's happened twice in 1 year. Like surely that's
Wait, what happened?
coincidental. Girl runs away, gets married, ends up becoming pregnant, and the mother beheads the daughter because of it, and then takes a selfie. And the police are trying to recover the evidence. I mean, the selfie, not the obvious evidence. Then it says also in March of this year, the same thing happened to a 17-year-old. That just fucking blows my mind. Honor killings is what they call it? Holy shit. Every Michigan driver is getting a $400 check in the spring.
Hmm.
Appears there was a massive $5 billion surplus in the catastrophic claims fund. Okay. So I guess, why would Michigan have the highest car insurance rates in the US? That's, I mean, it's Michigan. Like, fucking, it's Michigan.
So this whole end of days thing is supposed to affect every planet in the stars, right? So why has nothing happened at this side? I guess we're about to find out, aren't we?
Oh, the fuck is that? His ounce. Hmm. Yeah. I'm about to walk my sister's dog. So I'll be gone for probably about 5 to 10. Ooh ah.
Biometric authentication complete.
If you do end up logging before I get back, could you drop the port in of the 7 days server in Discord?
Right.
I shall be right back though.
Target located in subterranean core power accumulate.
My home. You. Why have you awakened me? I no longer sense those places beyond, or Lord Zodiac. You must explain all.
Elidibus wasn't the voice. The voice was freaking Emmett Silk. So, not the same person.
He is fallen, and my brethren's soul. The doom we sacrificed so much to prevent is come again. But if this is Fandaniel's design, then I, as Elidibus, have a duty to fulfill. Your unsolicited act has restored to me some few memories of the convocation.
Such knowledge as I have, I will share. Why apologize for receiving a favor of the defeated? If it sits ill, consider it payment for... Where to begin? The decay first took root where the currents were weakest. Yes. Not the him of here and now, but as I... Having shed light upon the phenomenon, he dedicated himself. Were it not for his knowledge of the Celestial, we would never have made the connection. And though he inherited that noble soul, how different this last incarnation. So... Elpis. Yet I know it not as a flower. A testing facility for determining which of our creations were fit to be released into the world. Many worked there, and before joining the Convocation and assuming the title of Fandaniel, he was their chief. He was Hermes. That. The crystals tell little of the lives the 14 led prior to their induction. Elpis itself would tell even less. Nary a ruin has survived. Wait. I saw you there. In Elpis. No. I did not. But I did. And the truth... My memories remain clouded, I fear. However, you must travel to Elpis, to the time when Hermes served as its chief. In glimpsing the Exarch's memories, not only did I make his summoning magic mine own, I also mastered the witch, having absorbed my empowered essence. Now, as such, I believe I can deliver you Given the eons that must be traversed, the gateway will not be fully formed. Your form will be less tangible still than those warriors of light I had summoned. In all likelihood, none will be able to see or hear you. Yet even should you manage to interact with others, you will be... For the reality you wish to save, the reality to which you must return, exists as a result of the final days. You cannot reshape the past to undo the tragedies of the present. In full knowledge of this, will you still entrust... Very well. I shall cast you unto the river. You must input the commands. I no longer have the authority. First, you must reconfigure the systems, that the tower's ether may be channeled for the magic.
Why did he disappear?
The preparations are complete. The gateway... All appears to be in order. The ether flow. The magic should consume every last mote of my... Why are you surprised? Did I not say that this will be my final act?
So he
Lord
sacrificed
Zodiac
himself
is no more. There is nothing for me here. The ones I love and long to see again are waiting in that promised land. Now go, warrior of light. Go and do not look back. Well, Heidelin, I take my leave of you. Yours is the mantle of the last of us. May you have the joy of it, the burden, and the solitude. It falls to you now. You and your champion to save our star.
Ooh, I'm a ghost. That looks exactly like the dude at the forum. Facility guide. Need the right light device. The black-robed man. Aren't they all black-robed? No one can hear you. No one can see you. Conversing woman. Papillion. Can't I just float through? I'm a ghost.
And here we are, Elpis. Well, well, how rare to receive you in person. To what do we owe? Oh, just a few odd tasks. We'll be here a while. You're welcome to stay as long as you see fit, of course. As a matter of procedure, however, I must ask that...
Come now. Is this truly necessary? Surely you can tell who we are.
Emmett Self.
Who you are, perhaps. But I am far less infamous. Regardless, if we do not follow protocol, 'tis our hosts who would be held accountable. So, please.
Yep. Oh, he can see me.
Satisfied?
I thank you for your cooperation. You...
Is he gonna look at me again?
By the by, you see it too, yes?
I haven't the foggiest what you're talking about.
It's right here. A bit thin in the ether, but there's no mistaking it. The color of its soul is almost Do you suppose she created it? Rather unusual for a familiar to have a soul, though.
Don't ask me. All I know is that it's trouble. Doubly so if it's her spitting image. So let's leave it be. Come now.
Can they hear me?
It's trying to say something.
It's so big.
Why don't you give it some ether? Spare a snifter of your bounteous reserves.
Who do you take me for?
Why, a dear friend, of course. One who wouldn't let acts of kindness, such as my accompanying him on errands to far...
Guess Emmett Suck was a dick.
I suggest you close your eyes, or this may be unpleasant.
What's he gonna do? He's gonna freaking expose himself?
You may open your eyes.
Oh, you even adjusted its size.
The better to indulge your whim. This way, it will be easier to communicate.
How very thoughtful of you. And may I applaud your artful reinforcement. Without further ado then. Greetings. I am Hythlodaeus, Chief of the Bureau of the Architect. Sulking beside me is the most honorable Emmett Selk of the Convocation of 14. And how might we address you, my new friend? A fine name. So, tell us, whence have you come? The thinness of your essence suggests you weren't created here.
But tell them the truth.
You do not know? Or cannot say? What brings you here?
Seek to learn about Elpis.
Well now, the same as us. Perhaps Azim wished to come too, but had to settle for a familiar.
If she truly wished to be here, then she would be.
Right you are. My apologies if we've given offense. The two of us can discern the color of souls, you see, and yours happens to resemble that of a friend. And with your purpose matching our own besides, we jumped to a hasty conclusion. We are here to speak with Hermes, the chief overseer of this facility, which we also intend to tour in order to gain greater insight into the man's work. We, I say, though this is Emmett Selk's charge. I am here only to serve as his guide. And I should be happy to serve as yours as well, by way of an apology for the misunderstanding.
Wait, are you suggesting that we bring it along on official business? This thing we know next to nothing about?
If you harbor suspicions, better to keep it close than leave it to its own devices. Wouldn't you agree? Besides, having a mysterious life form in tow is the norm rather than the exception here. Welcome, my friends, to the testing ground of creation at Heaven's Edge, Elpis.
Wait, is this gonna be an area that I can come back forth to? That's gonna be strange. Coming back and forth from the present to the past. Oh, there's Heidelin.
This presence.
What, the donkey?
Mm-hmm.
Hermes! Visitors! We have...
What secrets are you hiding, I wonder?
I kicked your ass. That's the secret I'm hiding, you dick. Is it? Yep. Everything's so big. It's just, I guess I'm gonna have to find out things. Oh, I can mount here. I brought my car from the future, yo. What up, homies? Is there ether? Yep, there is definitely ether here. Okay. To the west. Oh my. Yep, we gotta get out of this area first. So time travel. Whatever I want now, huh? Well, they didn't let me freaking pull it. Oh, put me to sleep. Right, you got it. Come, Chocobo. Gotcha, beach. I gotta wear all this level 1 crap. Can't get to the west quite yet. Well, maybe I can now. Now here's the thing. This hunt board is probably... The hunt board in the future is probably going to point us to come back here into the past to find things. And then how is that going to be lore friendly? is a very far-fetched dip into the story here. I didn't go back and attune that. Probably couldn't have. What they say, whenever a movie, video game, storyteller runs out of ideas, guess what they do? Oh, time travel! $157 to the east. Northeast. Oh, there it is. To the west? Multiple ones on this aisle. Aha. There she is. Northwest. Ooh. Okay, we should attune to this aetherite first and then go up that way.
Facebook's getting sued again by citizens of Myanmar, refugees and shit.
For what?
You know, whenever the military couple years back started ethnic cleansing the Muslims up there.
Yeah.
They're putting together a lawsuit to sue Facebook for it, because Facebook essentially is what they use to kind of start it, and instead of automatically banning the hate groups and shit, or not even automatically, but like banning them and stuff, Facebook instead let them keep, you know, spreading it, because I guess there was apparently that maybe there was just so many that Facebook took money over what was right.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
What's weird is they're trying to sue them under Myanmar law in the United States, is the way that it's reading. I guess they say that you can kind of where is this? The fact that you file in a U.S. court doesn't mean that the U.S. court is going to automatically apply U.S. law. First thing the court's going to have to determine is which law applies. So I guess the fucking court, I had no idea that a U.S. court could take another nation's law and then, you know, seek judgment on that. That's just weird.
Very.
Okay, that's info I didn't know. Facebook, they spend about 87% of their funds to combat misinformation on English language content only. So 9% of that money is what they're using on other languages. It should be opposite. It's easy for them to fucking combat US, like English-based shit. Half the stuff that they have fucking written already is, well, all of it, probably. I doubt he fucking speak. Well, he might speak another language.
I mean, why would he need to? Pay people to do that for him.
It doesn't say that he knows other languages.
Arm guards. Jeez. I have too much junk in my inventories. No longer wearing my things. My pimp gear.
Do you have a tablet?
Hmm? Mean tablet.
Like a tablet? Like an
Talking about
Android
like
or Apple?
my kids.
Do you have by any chance a Fire tablet?
No. Fire's just an Android that's been restricted.
Yeah. I don't know what all it's... I haven't done too much reading about it, but they're cheap as fuck.
Pretty much have to jailbreak it in order to get like all of the Android features.
Well, that's not hard to do. Or all it shouldn't be. I don't want to spend for a Apple.
No, heck no.
And I'm not a fan of the OS. It's just meh.
I would have definitely gone with that. Samsung Note Tab. They're pretty pricey, but I like more freedoms.
Most Samsung products that I've owned always felt cheap, like plasticky. This Pixel, it actually, it's kind of nice. Nah, they're not too bad. On sale for $250.
Ones that my kids have Samsung as well. For a chite.
That's $180 for a refurb. $165. I mean, really, all I'm gonna be using it for is like ebooks and shit. So
Yeah, go with freaking Fire. Ebooks are better use on the Amazon one. And it has special features that you can't get on other Androids, I guess.
well, I did download. Let me open the app. Where is this app? What is the app called?
Oh.
Fuck, I know I downloaded it. Did I delete it?
Different. You're different too. You and me.
Let's see.
We're alike. Friends.
Where is it?
I want to be.
It's called like Kindle Unlimited or something.
Wait. Please. Wait.
It's a pain in the ass.
Greetings and salutations. Can you hear me? Do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. I wish only to hear your words.
Must have uninstalled
Share
it.
your feelings
Just
and
not
know your
installed it.
thoughts.
Would you uninstall?
May we please
The
be friends?
Amazon Kindle.
May
Because on
we
PC it
please
even lets me
be
make like
friends?
notes and highlights on it and stuff. So I imagine that's what the Kindle
Ah, I see you found him.
software would do. Let's see.
Hildeus! It's been a while.
Oh,
Too
buzzed.
long, I think.
Opening
long
is taking a
indeed
little
for close
longer than usual.
collaborators.
Hang tight.
On this blessed occasion,
Well,
I
you don't
bring
have to
not only
buzz
myself,
to tell
but
me
others.
that. Fucking...
You are of the convocation.
Emmett Selk at your service. Do I have the honor?
You do. You have traveled far for it.
Given your facility's purpose, its remote location is something of a necessity. Would that I didn't have to rely upon a guard.
Oh, you wound me. Have I not ever been an attentive and helpful friend? But moving along to more agreeable company, this one we chance to... Well, you certainly have her attention. Is she one of yours, Hermes?
Her name is Meteon. It means shooting star.
If I may make an observation, her ether is terribly thin. Nor do I believe you've made a submission to the Bureau. I would remember such a concept if you had.
I haven't, as you say. I judged it too early. She's a pet project of mine, still undergoing preliminary testing. But rest assured that I will attend in person ere long.
Very well. Being an authority on flying life forms, I appreciate that you are exacting in your work. I shall look forward to your submission.
If we have finished with the perfunctory chit-chat, I would discuss official matters. By my count, I trust you already anticipate the subject.
My headset is starting to break.
I have an inkling, yes.
It's making like
Please
popping.
I shall join you as soon as I've returned these creatures to their homes.
What's wrong, hun?
The Namastoma is missing.
I may have found it. A creature with the self-same ether as those that...
You're saying they can climb with their sorry excuses?
The fashion has been to imbue aquatic creatures with the power of flight, ever since the words of Metron created a sky-swimming fish. The Ambistomas too can fly, if only slightly, and they could conceivably climb a tree.
I'll help too.
And what are we supposed to do with this lot?
May I suggest we split up? If you would be so good as to assist Hermes, Emmett Selk and I shall keep an eye on these adorable creations.
Well, I go this way, not the way that you want me to, game. I have free will. Doom, doom. Alrighty, folks, that is all the time we got for today. Hope you all have a great and wonderful rest of the day. Thank you for coming by. We'll catch you all next time. Peace.